Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be installing our UPR Pro Series adjustable sway bar end links on the 300, aka Precious. Stick around. Okay. Alright guys, so once you have the original sway bar end link removed from the strut and the sway bar, you'll want to install this from UPR. There is specific directions on how stuff goes. So, example, this goes towards the sway bar or the body of the shock, and this goes towards the outside, okay? Now what I've done is I've put my jack underneath the ball joint of the car, the lower control arm. I'm going to jack it up to where it's just coming off the jack stand safely so that I can get it to where it's mimicking under load at ride height. And then what you want to do is you want to get the sway bar itself is parallel to the chassis and to the control arm as factory, so that when you adjust your end links here, you can adjust it and set your sway bar to where it was at for factory spec. And then once you have that, you just go to the other side and repeat the same process, but you really won't have to. Okay, so right there, this would be ride height. So what you want to do is you just want to check your sway bar. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get the parts on this, the bolts here. I'm going to tighten all those up, and now I'm going to adjust it, okay? Hang on. Okay, once you got it nice and tight, make sure your jam nuts are free, and then adjust your sway bar. See how it's moving? Now UPR does recommend the shortest setting basically closest together is as close for most lower vehicles to factory ride height. So what I'm going to do is that there is a flat spot on the sway bar on the end where it's flat. So I'm going to adjust this till I see that that is parallel Interesting. Okay. Okay, so what I've done is I made sure this is perpendicular to this. That's just general rule of thumb that I've learned over the years with sway bars, because that's a neutral load position. So now that I've got that where I want it, I'm going to go ahead and set my jam nuts, and I'm going to let the jack down and see where the sway bar sits. Making sure that there's no clearance issues or anything hitting or in the way. But there you go. That's UPR's Pro Series sway bar end link adjuster, adjustable sway bar end link, installed, ready to go. So if you have any questions about any of these products, the bump steer correction and the sway bar end link, I'll leave a description and links in the bottom. Talk to the guys over at UPR. They have some awesome stuff, and they do products for all kinds of vehicles, makes, years, and models, but typically popular stuff. So just give them a call, hit them up. Anyways, thanks for tagging along today. Thanks for sticking around with me with this. If you stuck at the video this long, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching, and take care.